Hi YouTube, this is New Mama Mia coming to you with a brief update-ish type thing. Actually, it's more of a question. First things first, today is day 2 pre-op liquid diet. Did much better, or no, today's day 3. Did much better than the previous days. Day 1 was a complete bust. Day 2 was kind of okay, and day 3, today is day 3 liquid diet. Was okay. I probably didn't make the healthiest of decisions at dinner. I had jambalaya, which really carby. It's a rice dish. But really, I mean, it had lean meats in it, but it was really carby. So it probably wasn't the best of ideas to eat that. But honestly, at this point, I'm eating so few calories, and I'm allowed one meal a day with my protein plan. With my pre-op plan, I'm allowed 2 to 3 meal replacements. That can include meal replacement bars, fruit, smoothie, protein drinks, things like that. Just as long as it's within a specific caloric range, no more than 200 calories, 10 or more grams of protein, and if it's less than 10 grams of carbs, then I need to add either milk or yogurt. So I'm allowed that. So I've been dealing with that. For another thing, I got this sweatshirt, and it's kind of like a gold sweatshirt. It has it's my school's logo on it, and it's an extra large. Right now it is too small. An extra large is too small, so I need to definitely. That's my goal. My first goal piece is to fit into this sweatshirt. Question I want to ask you guys, something that my dad kind of posed to me, and I'm kind of just, I need advice on this, so I'm going to kind of put it out there to the world. He suggests and wholeheartedly believes that I need to wait until after the school semester ends on May 15th to have this surgery. My feelings, it's kind of contradictory. In one sense, here we go. In one sense, I really would like to have more time to heal. Right now I've given myself a week just focusing on my healing, and then I come back from school and I essentially only have 2 days of school. Just 2 days I have to make it through until the next week, which at that point I'll be 2 weeks post-op. I wouldn't be seeing my doctor until probably a month post-op, because my spring break would be approximately a month. I think it's on the 11th of March, so I wouldn't be seeing my doctor until then. 1 month post-op, which ideally I should be seeing my doctor 2 weeks post-op. I just can't afford to, or nor do I think it's safe to drive down to San Antonio to see him, because I probably, I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt that I'm probably going to still be on painkillers. But my thing is that for those 2 days that I'm in school after I get back from surgery, I'm going to be walking a lot. I walk every day, probably about a mile every day just to get to classes. My campus is fairly large, it's a mile in itself. I live on one end of the campus, and my classes are all on another end. So I'm just concerned about the healing process. I'm concerned that or whether or not I'll be healed enough to really effectively be able to attend school, because school is my biggest concern. So I'm putting that out there to you guys, world. I mean, honestly, I could do it either way. I would prefer to have it now, just because of the fact that I've been waiting a year. I think on the 4th of February, it'll be officially 1 year since I've been on this journey, since I first made that first contact with the doctor. Initially thinking I was going to get the lap band. I think that, it's going to be, I don't know. I feel like it's been so long, I've been thinking about this for 2 years. Probably more if I'm really honest with myself, but it will have been a year that I've been in this process, doing pre-op visits, doing everything that I need to do in order to get where I need to go. So, I mean, what do you guys suggest? I'm putting this out there to you. Do you suggest me waiting, possibly facing the fact that I'm going to have, with knowing the fact that I'm going to have to reapply to insurance, which that in itself is a nerve-wracking thing. I mean, just because they approve me once does not mean that they're going to approve me twice. Also knowing that I'm going to have to cancel my current surgery date. Also knowing that that's just going to be another 3 months that I'm going to have to wait in order to have surgery. So I really want to get all of you guys' opinions before I make a decision, and I'm going to talk to my patient advocate and see what she suggests. Regardless, I'm having the surgery. It's just a matter of when. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here. I have a lot of work to do. I really have a lot of homework to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm over at my dad's house doing laundry right now. So anyway guys, I'll talk to you later, and please comment. I really need your help. Really need your help. Alright.